Well, welcome back to competitive multiplayer, where we are joined with Mr. Robert Sythe on his farm with lots of police cars. The story behind this was the fact that Mr. Sythe delayed our recording today because he couldn't get back home because the police were stopping access to his property due to the bomb squad being required. I'm sure his video will tell you more. Right, now we are in next month. We have lots to do and no time to waste. I don't think I left anything in there. Fantastic. So we bought this harvester on the last episode. We have the other harvester, so we should have ample to get going. It looks like our wheat is... our barley is ready. We should also have another field ready. So yeah, so we've got this field and we have this field over here. Fantastic. So we're going to have to get our harvester over there at some point. We might as well do this field since we're close to it. But that is good news. We have ample to do here. So yes, our harvested fields, our fields that need harvesting are the only work to do this month, which is fantastic, so we'll see how we get on. Now, might as well start with this one. Start the engine, unfold it. Do I do a headland first? We don't have cosplay or auto drive on still, so yeah, I think I'm going to do a headland first and then I will bring the other harvester in. Right, I'll unload this. I will take this harvester up to the next field and then unload the other harvester and also take that up to the field. Once I've done that, the barley will be going to the grain mill and the trailer will then go up to that field as well. Right, we're going to take this down to the windmill. We will then head up to that field to collect the crop from the combines. I'm not quite sure if we need to be fair though. It's got decent capacity, so we might actually get the field done without this, so I might hang back slightly, just on the off chance. So once we've done this, we're going to see what else needs doing. I've topped the greenhouse up standard. I have double checked the grass work is all done, and we just need to collect the bales from the fields, which we possibly could do. We also need to get the ploughs across to both fields because they'll need ploughing up. Again, I don't trust the direct seeder, and you'll see the field next time that needs harvesting will show evidence of that. I did say we're going to look into the pancake operation, which then means we need to work out what crops we need and products. We'll need to have a think about where to put the item, the building, and then we will need, I suspect, a sugar beet field. Might as well get these done as well, because I'm suspecting they're going to be ready. Right, that's them sorted too. We need the straw collecting. I am going to use the forage pickup, not the baler. And for now, I think we'll store the straw locally in the silo, because we might need some of that for the cow feed. We have got quite a few bales still, but it doesn't do any harm keeping it. Actually, I will leave that here for now. We'll get this one ready. Not quite sure what other tractors I've got. Ah, not at the farm. So yeah, we'll get this straw picked up and then get the plough going. Okay, so the harvesters have done this field. They haven't done too bad of a job. Literally just this corner that's been missed. So we will tidy this up and then we will park these here for now. We'll come back for them once we get the plough going on this field. Obviously the harvester's capacity when there's two means that this field was not a challenge and doesn't need the trailer bringing across, which is fantastic. That saves me a bit of time because we're going to have to bring these combines back to the main farm anyway. So I assume the other harvest will have about the same kind of fill level, so we're looking around 60,000 litres of canola. So again, very, very positive. Let me just park this next to it and we can double check. Yeah, about 32,000 there, 31.5, so yeah, we've got about 60,000. Fantastic. Right, so this is doing a very crude attempt of ploughing, so we will tidy this up ourselves now. We are getting stones. I'm not entirely certain whether I'm going to get a stone picker or just accept that we'll have stones and it creates a bit more wear and tear on the equipment. Robert and I have had a discussion. We know roughly when this is going to end, so I have that in mind because again I don't want to be investing in too much if we don't need to, but equally I need to make sure that I'm getting ahead of the game. Again, I still am. Robert has just bought yet another vehicle. I believe he bought it, he may have rented it. So I know that is setting his bank balance back at the minute, but that does not mean to say that it won't be rapidly increasing once he puts all that equipment to good use. Right, we'll go around here. So it is 3 o'clock in February. It will be getting dark earlier than I'd like it to be, so I do want to try and get as much of this done as possible. I'm certainly not going to get the seeding done today. which also means that if we don't get the other field ploughed, it can be done next month as well, and it won't cause any great hardship. You can just see the timing here is not going to be, well, maybe it is. It's going to be perfect. So yeah, so the next episode will have us seeding this field. What with, who knows? In some ways I would very much like to get rid of those trees, they're a bit of a pain in the backside. If it was permitted, I'd be using easy development tools to do that, because I have no interest in the wood, I just want to get rid of the trees. I don't think I've even got a chainsaw. You know what? I'm going to buy a chainsaw and get rid of them. Ah, why aren't I allowed to cut the tree? And cut that one. I feel like I've made a huge mistake here now. Do I even attempt to? feel like this is going horribly wrong. Now, in other maps, I can just go down like that and it would get rid of all the branches, but that's not working. Right. Unfortunately, we're going to leave that there because I have no idea how to get rid of these trees. That's a bit of a concern. We'll worry about that one later. Right, best get this finished. I will catch up with you once this is done. Right, I've left the tractors ploughing that field. I will tidy up the missed bits at the end. It's starting to get dark, so I'm going to take this back to the main farm because I want to have a look at that pancake factory. So I feel like I need to do that before it gets too dark. I am quite concerned that the speed of this harvester might mean that I actually don't get back before it gets too dark, but we will give it a go. Either way, I'll see you back at the farm. Right, we will dump this in here. Now, let's have a look. I'm planning to put it over here in this bit of space. I'm hoping it's going to fit in this corner. So, productions, factories, I believe it is. It will most likely be near the end. That's the donut one. Maybe it's alphabetical. Nope, not alphabetical. Pancake production, here we are. So, output is pancakes and I'm guessing syrup. Input is eggs, flour, something something and milk. Well, milk we're fine with, we have cows. Flour we're fine with because we have our crops. Eggs we do not have currently, so we need some chickens. Is that butter? That might be butter, the other one. How do I get butter? Do I gamble and put this down? I mean, I think we do gamble it. I don't know where the inputs and outputs go, so I don't want to make it too tight anywhere. We'll put it there. That's fairly reasonable. So the input is, I'm going to assume, there. And that's where the output is. Okay. So yes, so flour, milk, butter, eggs, maple syrup. How do I get maple syrup? I mean, ultimately I don't need pancakes with maple syrup. I mean, the recipe is identical except with maple syrup. Yeah, so I will not worry about that one. Butter, I need to worry about. I need to find a way to make butter. I don't need sugar, do I? That was weird. Yeah. Eggs and butter, so I need to find a way to make butter. So you can sell it at the bakery, at the coffee shop. Right. Oh, I have my hazmat gear on still. I need to change that. Right, what creates butter? Have I bought a production where it needs a product I can't produce? The dairy, okay. And the dairy needs sugar. So what's the difference between that dairy? So that's one dairy. Oh, the premium expansion version. Ooh, that's big. So the bakery takes butter, doesn't make it. Okay. Right. Can I buy butter? I'll try pallets first. I can buy maple syrup though. Interesting. I can't buy butter though. Right, so I am going to need to get a dairy. I don't think I quite wanted to go into that level of production. Because I'm going to now need a sugar mill, aren't I? Oh no, I don't. The windmill does that. That's fine. Yeah, so I need one of these. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to tidy up my ploughed field. But for now, I think we end the episode here. And we're even that bombshell of me working out what to do with the pancake production. But for now, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye for now.